guys! Today I just have a kind of random fun video. I got a package from Sephora and I'm going to show y'all what I got, and I'm going to tell you how to get free makeup from Sephora. Because lots of people know this, but some people don't. So I'm just going to tell you the little secrets to how to get free makeup at Sephora. So first thing is, so this is kind of a haul and an unboxing, and I don't know, it's a bunch of stuff. But I did go to Lush yesterday and I wanted to show you what I got. I got the Tea Tree Water Toner Water. This is awesome. The description says it's an antibacterial tea tree, grapefruit, and balancing. The description says it's an antibacterial tea tree, it has grapefruit, it's balancing, it has berries in it that keeps like acne at bay. It's beneficial for anyone with oily or spot prone skin. The ingredients are tea tree water, grapefruit water, some juniper berry, and some other cool oils, but really good for acne prone skin. And you just spray it on your face. You do it kind of, it's a toner, so you do it after you cleanse your face. You can do it morning and night, and then you can also just do it throughout the day if you're not wearing makeup or not wearing a lot of makeup. And it's awesome. I bought it yesterday and I used it last night and this morning. And this morning, like sometimes I'll go to sleep and I'll maybe wake up with a spot, like little spot. Do you know what I mean? And sometimes I won't. And this morning I didn't wake up with any, and my skin looked a little bit more clear than it usually does. So far I am loving it. Even though I've only used it twice, I'm still loving it. And I got this because I used the Grease Lightning from Lush and love it. Basically, it's very similar to this, but it's in more of a jelly consistency that you kind of put on spots. And I love that for when I get a spot, like a pretty bad one, and then it has to heal. Do you know what it like kind of scars and heals? I love that for those types of spots because it really helps it heal quickly and in a very good way. And this I kind of wanted to try just for more of an all over type of deal to hopefully take away all my little bumps and whatnot. So excited to use it. So excited to use it when I go on vacation in a week. I'm excited. And then you get 8.5 ounces, which is a ton. This costs $21, so you get a lot of product, which is awesome. Okay, so now I'm going to tell you and show you guys what I got in my Sephora box. I'm really excited. I placed this order online, I don't know, a little while ago. And I love Sephora because they do really quick shipping. It comes in 3 days, so it's awesome. So the first thing on how to get free stuff from Sephora is you have to have a Beauty Insider card. That's their rewards program. You get a point for every $1 you spend. Once you get to 100 points, you can choose something for free out of the little box. 500 points, you get bigger rewards, and your points never expire. So you can build them up for forever until you get something that you see that you really, really like. So there's always different things to choose from. You just kind of wait until you see something you like and you can snatch it up. And they're always really good size freebies. The other thing is when you have a Beauty Insider card on Sephora.com, you get to choose 3 samples every single time you buy something. And when you're shopping in store, you can also technically get 3 samples of anything in the entire store. They don't really advertise it that much. Usually it's if you're with a beauty advisor and there's something you've been wanting to try but you're not going to buy it, usually they'll give you a sample of it or something. You can ask for samples of things, but that's not something that's really known when you walk into a Sephora is, hey, I can get 3 free samples today if I want. But you can. So they do that online and in stores. And the 3 samples that I got this time when I was on Sephora.com were, well, I picked out 3 and they sent 5, so can't complain about that. The first thing that I got is the Stila Stay All Day 10-in-1 Illuminating Beauty Balm SPF 30. Now I have the bronzing one of this and I have tried the other ones and they're really good. I have not tried the illuminating one, so I'm excited to use that. One thing is they're all foil packets, which is kind of a bummer, but you still, for makeup, it's fun to try. This one I'm really excited about. It's a Tarte Brazilians Skin Rejuvenating Maracuja Self-Tanning Face Towelette. I'm really excited to try this and I'm going to use this when I'm on vacation. But it's just one towelette in here that supposedly you wipe it all over your face and then the self-tanner develops. I also got the Makeup Forever HD Pressed Powder, a little sample of that, which I'm excited for. Let's see. Yep, so it's just a little thing that I'll put my brush into, and I'll get to try that a couple of times. I know that's amazing, and I have tried it before. This they've been sending out to a lot of people I know around this time of year, so this isn't part of the samples, but they are just sending it out to people. But it is a fragrance thing. Oh, I ripped it. What's new? Let's see, what do you get? And this one you get the Tory Burch, which is exciting. Receive 100 points for any Tory Burch fragrance. Bonus points. Okay, so they do with the Beauty Insider card, they always do little bonus things for fragrance. But it looks like a Tory Burch perfume came out not too long ago. It did come out not too long ago. And I can try it here. Let me smell it. It's not bad. Oh, that's pretty good. Yummy. Okay, so that's nice. And then this I'm really excited about. I got the Smashbox Full Exposure 10 Shades. This is an awesome palette that they just released probably a couple months ago, and I get to try the shades. So I'll be able to do 1 or 2 looks with this, depending on, you know, how much eyeshadow is really in there. Usually there's quite a bit when they do these little things where you can try it 1 or 2 times. So those were all of my free samples that I got. There are a couple other free things that I got. So one of the promos they had going on when I purchased this is, that's one thing. They always have promos online. So be sure to find the one that you like the most and get some freebies. So the first promo that I did was, or I guess the only promo that I did, was they had this beauty bag going on where you could choose 3 deluxe samples. And it was supposed to come in a bag, but it didn't. It just came loose, which, whatever. So the first one that I got was the Detoxifying Boscia Black Cleanser. I'm so excited for this. They had about 10 to choose from, and you got to choose 3. So this is 1 ounce, which is a ton, and it's just a really good cleanser. It's awesome, though. A good size sample. I mean, this will last a really long time. Cleanser, you don't need very much of, and this is a whole ounce. So that was my first freebie for the beauty bag. I also got, I'm so excited about this, the First Aid Beauty Deep Cleansing with Red Clay. This is another cleanser, and this is also 1 ounce. Crazy. So another great cleanser that I've heard really good things about. I've done the Red Clay mask. It's really interesting. You put it all over your face, and it's red. Your face is literally red. It's crazy. And then it's one of those peel masks, so you just peel it off and kind of takes off all of the gunk in your pores and whatnot. The last freebie that I got was the Benefit Fake Up Under Eye Concealer in the color 01, the light one. So when at Sephora we had these a little while back, but it's a nice size sample as well. There's a concealer. Oh, that's not right. That's all you get? What? Okay, apparently this is all you get. I thought that it came with more than that. Oh well, so that was my other freebie that I got. So I got 3 more free things, 2 cleansers and an under eye concealer. And I got 1 more free thing. So for overall I've gotten 4 little foil packets. I've gotten 3 deluxe size samples. And then with my beauty rewards, one of the 100 point perk prizes really stood out to me, and it's the Dr. Brandt No More Pores. This is 0.25 ounces, and I've heard amazing things about this. I have tried it a couple times. It's really good. So I decided to give this a go because I've been noticing my pores are pretty big, and it kind of makes me mad. So I got that to see if it helps shrink. So those were all just free things. I got these 4 free things and then a bunch of little foil packets, and yep, that was just all free stuff. So be sure to have a Beauty Insider card. Be sure to look for your promo codes. Be sure to choose, you know, what you want. I mean, you can get so much free stuff. Yeah, Sephora is expensive, but if you do it right, you can get a lot of free stuff. Then from Sephora, I only bought 2 things. I bought another Clarisonic head thing for my Clarisonic because I've had mine for a long time. I think 5 months. It needs to be replaced. You're supposed to replace them every 3 months because they have this antibacterial thing on them and it wears off after every 3 months. Probably wears off after every like 5 months, so that's why I waited a little bit longer. But I have been noticing my skin's been breaking out. I got another one of those. And then this is what I'm so excited yeah, I was not going to buy this, but then I saw it on a YouTube video, and then I just started seeing it more and more and more, and I keep on thinking about it, and I was like, I'm just gonna get it. It's the Hourglass Ambient Light Palette. Oh, was fairly expensive, but I did a lot of the, you know, comparison on grams and whatnot, and it's pretty good for the value. It's not amazing. It's good if you want to try a bunch of different ones, because the big ambient light powders, you get a ton of product and they're $45. This was $60, I believe. Maybe a little bit more than $60. I don't know. It was around $60, and you get to try 3. So I don't know. It was pretty good. But what these are, they're very interesting because they're kind of multi-purposeful. You can use them as setting powders. You can use them as highlighters. You can use them as blushes. They're just... They work with the light, and they really, if you like a glowy face, that's what they're good for. They're super luxurious. I mean, they're Hourglass, which is super fancy schmancy and insanely expensive, but I've heard only amazing things about them. So I love powder. I'm a powder kind of person, which is very old-fashioned. That's a very old-fashioned type of makeup thing, is put on a bunch of concealer and liquid makeup and then set it as much as you can with powder so it doesn't budge. But that's kind of going out of style. More days now it's like more luminous and glowy and less powder. And colors that you get are dim light, incandescent light, and radiant light. So the dim light people use as kind of like a bronzer or a blush. The middle one people use as a highlighter, and then the last one, which is wait a minute. I think that one's radiant light. Yeah. People use kind of as a setting powder. So I just want to try them all right now. I'm going to try the middle one and use it as a highlighter. Oh, I'm so excited. I actually went to a Sephora yesterday and was playing around with all of them. This is an online only product. You can't get it in the stores, but you can get the big ones, the full size of them, in stores. So I was kind of playing around with. I'm going to use this one, which is dim light, as like a bronzer kind of. Ooh, they're pretty powdery. One of those products that you just kind of have to play around with and experiment and choose how you want to use it, since it is so multi-purposeful. That's pretty. I like it a lot. Oh yeah, that's pretty. That's everything today. I just wanted to show you some of the stuff I got at Sephora, and mainly how to get free stuff at Sephora, which everybody loves free stuff. So that's it for today's video. Be sure to check out all my previous videos. If you just go click on my name, Jordan Matisse, and then click on, when you're on my channel, click on videos, you can see all of my videos when they're uploaded in order. So you can check out my last video, you can see my very first video, you can see my most watched videos. They're kind of fun. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you later. Bye!